Yeah, I love PlayStation with their blue screens constantly.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. That's got to be Jelly. I'm assuming. I'll guess, but yeah. What are you doing? Let me see. Yo, Jelly. Why don't you jump in here? You were just talking about Japanese snacks. I think I just invited you. I'm going to go to Stadium again if it'll let me. Jelly, I'm bored. Come on, man. Or girl. Whatever. However you say it.
Come on, man.
What are you doing?
Come on.
Come
Hanging out the
on.
house. Come on. Come on. Hee hee.
What are you doing anyway? Huh?
Hanging out
Cleaning
the
up the
house.
house.
Yeah. Doing
Why? You
womanly
selling
duties.
it? What are you doing?
No. No. Well, no, actually, I have an exterminator coming by later on today.
Oh,
So
so
I'm
you
just
just want to
picking up
make it
stuff.
look good for the contractors. I see. You're trying
Yep, pretty
to
much.
pick up a man down there at the contractor.
Nah,
An
I'm all right.
Orkin
I'm
man.
good. Well, hey, that one's got a job.
Oh,
Left
God,
him some
you're
fresh baked
hilarious.
cookies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you
Gotta be
making him
hospitable.
some? You probably
You want
should.
to come in for some lemonade?
You know,
But
Jilly, I've been fucking around here on this game, and I was thinking about you, as I constantly do, because you're gorgeous, lady.
thank you.
Why ain't you got a Japanese account? And why don't you have this game? It's free. It's free to play. I mean, I don't know.
Because I I don't know how to set up a Japanese account, but if you like talk me through it, fuck yeah, I'll do it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be cool. Well, honestly, I set this one up like years ago. But it should be pretty simple. Basically, go to your PlayStation account. You got your PlayStation here now, right now?
No, no, I'm still like walking around picking up house and stuff.
Well, when you get time,
I'm
I will walk you through. I would like.
Oh, thank you. That'd be awesome. We get some knives out. So is that like you just like walk around and like stab people?
Yeah, it's a pretty easy game.
Ah, sounds like
Japanese
Europe.
people are not tryhards like Americans are. You know what I mean? See how I just killed a guy? This was an actual guy. This is not a bot.
Oh, no, I'm being out. Yeah.
The only thing I'll say is if you're rusty with your Japanese, it's a little rough.
Well, I don't know how to speak or read the Japanesese. And that's a lot of it. That's probably one reason why I didn't like go for a Japanese account, because I don't know what the fuck I'm clicking on.
Oh.
And everything's ass backwards
Well,
over there.
no, I honestly, I think this is English speaking friendly, other than the fact that everything's in Japanese, as odd as that might
English. I
sound.
can understand English.
English?
I can understand English. Yeah. Rah, 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 rah. You know. English. You remember that movie?
Which one?
The Christmas Story, where like they fucked up the turkey, so they had to go to the Chinese restaurant, right, for Christmas, and like the restaurant owners trying to make it festive for the family, and trying to get them to sing like Christmas songs instead of going la 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 la. They go rah 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 because they can't pronounce the L's. English.
Oh yeah.
But that was
But this
yeah.
is
But that's
Japanese,
a holiday.
but
That's a holiday classic. They can't pronounce the R's either. They have a tough time with the L's and R's. They don't have that like in their language. They don't normally
I'm
use
just gonna
those
tell you, I'm
syllables.
racist, Jilly. I'm racist when it comes down to it.
I'm racially insensitive, if that counts.
All right, well then you're gonna like what I'm gonna say. All right, so be prepared. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I'll keep it to myself. Never mind, I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Well, jot it down and tell me later. Always down for a good joke.
Nah, this Chinese model shit. I brought up the other day.
Oh, but was it because she's too chinky? Her eyes were too
Yeah,
crazy?
they said
I
she's
don't
too
get it.
chink-eyed. And I was like,
But she's Chinese.
she's a Chinese model. What's wrong with her?
Just paint some eyeballs on her eyelids. You'll be fine.
Well,
They
yeah,
got makeup artists.
it's crazy shit like that. This world is starting to concern me. You know what I'm talking about with the social
It's just
media?
now starting to concern. It's just now starting to concern you.
Yeah, I basically gave no shits about this world till like 2 days ago. And
Thank you for caring.
yeah, well, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I started to realize people are retarded. You know that? Did you
Yes.
know that?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
People don't have the common sense anymore. It's like got lost in the breeding of humanity.
Yeah, you're right on that. Yeah, I'm concerned about humanity with their. You call a Chinese model too chink-eyed to be a model, and you call yourself woke.
That's culture appropriation, right? Almost. You can't do that. That's too Chinese. That's
Hey,
appropriating.
you remember back when people used to like people because they liked them? You remember that?
Yeah, even like them because they were different. Yeah.
Yeah. That's always a stereotype they always give people like me is I'm racist. You know what I'm talking about? But I remember a time when
it was funny.
Oh yeah,
when it was
what's
funny.
that?
Well, how many? Okay, maybe it's because. Hear me out. Maybe it's because I am white, right? I have not heard that many of a white joke. Is it because other races aren't telling me because I'm white, or is it because there is none?
Well, you bring up a good point, and
The only thing I could think of is like hillbilly jokes. You know what I mean? And why go across town when you go across the hall, kind of shit.
Well, see, that's the thing. I remember growing up, and I got brown hair, you know.
Okay.
But my mother, all the women have blonde hair in my family, right?
Okay.
So blonde jokes was a big, you know.
A big thing. Hell yeah.
You
Well,
like
my
to
brother's
pick
a
on
blonde.
all the girls, You like, blonde
I'm
jokes.
blonde,
Yeah,
bitch.
you know what I
Blonde,
mean?
bimbo, yeah. Yeah.
And,
I got
yeah,
a
but you
blonde
bring
joke.
up a good
I got a
point.
blonde
It's
joke.
like,
I do have a blonde joke for
all
you.
right, what you got? Let me hear it. Because I still
All
love
right.
them.
All right. Blonde goes to the doctor.
Yeah.
And she's like, Doc, everywhere I touch it hurts. He goes, well, all right, touch your elbow. She touches her elbow. Oh, it hurts so bad. He was like, all right, well, touch your knee. She touches her knee. She goes, oh my God, it hurts so bad. Why? And he goes, all right, touch your stomach. She goes, oh, that hurts too. And he goes, let me see your hands. And he goes, your finger's broke.
See? Ah. Oh my God! It's because I growed up with so many blonde women. I find it so funny. You know what I mean? No, none of them are stupid. They're actually very intelligent women, but
But still, it's the thing.
they get a
Yeah.
kick out of it too. I mean, you can tell them that same joke, they're gonna laugh at it. You know what I mean? And I
Uh,
kind of miss people being that way. You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee you,
oh
I
goodness. Well,
call I can call my mother up right now and tell her that joke. She'd be like, all right, yeah, I get it.
that's funny. That's funny.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, people need to be that way more. Don't you think, Jilly?
I think it's because people's feelings get hurt too easy and they can't take criticism.
Well, I don't, yeah, but that's,
Because
and I
damn it, I'm a
know
white
I'm
girl, and you know
just a
what?
guy saying,
I might not season everything, whatever, to other people's liking. But damn it, I'm a white girl, so I can make a mean ass casserole. But
see?
you know what I mean? Your potato salad, my potato salad. All right,
Nah, but I've been
fuck
thinking
you.
about it, Jilly. No, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. I mean, I really do agree with what you're saying here.
Yeah,
You
you like
know, and it,
casseroles too? I got a good
no,
recipe for potato
no,
tot
you
casserole.
fucker. No,
Potato tot
no, what I'm
casserole.
saying.
Just
No,
get
I
it
just
PTA
wish
meeting.
people would fuck around more with each other. You know what I mean? Quit hating. I don't
Well, it's
like
just
all
it's
this.
easier. It's easier to see. People can't laugh at themselves anymore. That's the thing.
I think you're. Actually, I know you're right. Yeah, I know you're right. No, people cannot laugh at themselves.
Because if I do something stupid and you call me out, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid. But you laugh.
Ain't it strange how people have this attitude that they're like, hey, I'm 100% right about everything I do. Like I'm the best around. You know,
Yeah. Well, they ain't
I
no
don't
ass
like.
catching. They can't catch them all. They're not the very best. I wanna be the very best. Da da da. Best there ever was. Sorry, Pokemon reference. But yeah, people can't take jokes anymore. They can't laugh at themselves anymore. They're too prideful. They want things to be a certain way, and they can't have it, so they rant and cry on the internet because no one else in real life is actually going to hear them.
And if
In
they
real
did, they
life, you
wouldn't
don't.
care, would they? They really wouldn't
No,
care.
because in real life, people have jobs and
Yeah.
families and shit to do. No
Shit
one
to do.
cares about your feelings. I care if you're going to show up to work tomorrow. Are you going to show up to work? Cool. See you at whatever time.
Yeah, exactly. Are you going
That's
to be to
perfectly
work
fine.
tomorrow? Oh, no. All right, then I don't give a fuck. All right.
Mm,
Shut the fuck up. Go do your thing.
Because
I know that sounds mean, but, you know.
I can make fun of people all day. Shoot, sometimes I sit in my car and I people watch at the Walmart and I talk shit to myself because it's funny, it's entertaining. I got nothing else better to do. I'm just trying to burn up time. Like, look at that retard. I do get kind of like, I keep it to myself. But when babies aren't wearing shoes, okay, if they're itty bitty babies, right, and you carry them, okay, their feet aren't touching the ground. Don't put shoes on them. I get it. Pain in the ass. But
I
that baby
put
gets
shoes
down
on
and
my
walking.
babies. Now, I gotta say, I
It
always
depends.
put shoes on them because, well,
What if they're
they
not
were
even
my
walking?
shoes. No shit. You know, mother's like, here's your Converse from fucking 1983. And I'm like, I was one. She's like, yeah, well, these are your shoes. I didn't pour bronze all over them because, you know, I thought your
You're not
son was
gay.
going to be a basketball player. She's like, I knew
Yeah.
you sucked, but I thought maybe your kids would be good at sports, you know? And I was like,
Yeah.
all right. So I put them on my kids.
Yeah.
Soccer. Yeah. Fantastic at soccer and football. Basketball did not. And baseball, which is the ones I like, you know. I'm a
Well,
big
they're like you
baseball
weren't
guy.
good.
I love baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah, and
I watch baseball for all the wrong reasons.
well, I don't blame you. I watch women's softball for the wrong reasons.
I'm glad that we can come to some kind of uh,
Actually, I do
appreciation for
enjoy the
sports.
game. I do enjoy the game. That's actually a lie. I was trying to sound perverted,
I am.
but I
Well,
shouldn't
see.
lie about something perverted when it's not
Okay, what
true. You
about
know.
what about what about volleyball? Women's
Oh,
volleyball.
I absolutely, goddamn Jay. I absolutely fucking love women's beach volleyball. And I'm going to tell you right now, April O'Neil, because she got a Ninja Turtle name, and the other girl, you know, they're probably the ugliest women in beach volleyball. You know what I'm talking about?
But you reverted because of the turtles.
Well, I root for the Americans. Huh? What did you say?
I was gonna say you only remember them because it's the Ninja Turtle name, or because you're a fan of them.
No,
Or you're
I'm
like,
just
oh, they're
fans of
so
them.
ugly. I remember their names. Just in case I ever come across them. Sir. I don't know. I like baseball because like the pitcher like hikes his leg up, right, and then you get like ass shot. Like it just yeah, I do. And these are bottoms, and it's cute. But they don't chew tobacco anymore, you know.
Well, that's the problem I'm
It's
having
in
with
spit.
baseball.
Yep. And
Jilly, I don't know if
dipping
you're
is
watching
gross.
this, but I'm getting ready to squad wipe it.
No, I watched that on my phone.
All right.
But shoot, later, because when the exterminator gets here, I gotta leave and then come back and get the kids off the bus. Once I get the kids all settled in and whatever the fuck. Because I have the Japanese account. I don't have any more Japanese snacks. They're all gone. My kids, like, ate them all up. And you know, those shrimp chips were good. And I did show the packaging just very quick. I was trying to make a short. I was showing off 4 products in
Well, it
1
popped
minute.
up on you. You know how it says shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to make like a full-on like video. I'm gonna make a quick short. Like bam, bam. This is stuff. Yes, tastes good. It's gross. Whatever.
When I went to
Ah,
when I went to leave a comment, some dude who fucking was like, "You're so beautiful."
scratch. Oh my goodness.
Well, it could have been a girl.
He
I
left.
don't know.
That wasn't it. He left more. He left like 4 comments throughout the day. It's kind of weird. But
Why
hey,
don't you
give me the
marry him?
views. Yeah, because he lives at home with his mom. He's like 42 and he's like doesn't work and like 350 pounds. I got a neck beard.
I
No,
gotta
you're not
ask
getting
you something
remarried.
about a neck beard. What does that mean? I don't know what a neck beard is.
When you have a beard, but it's not on your face, it's on your neck. Like you can't like grow your beard like up onto your cheeks. Not like all the way up your
Oh,
cheeks, but
yeah,
like
because I always shave underneath my
underneath your
face.
chin.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Then you don't have a neck beard.
Yeah, I've heard people use that term a lot, and I'm like, I don't know what a neck beard means. You know. Oh God, frame drops for
Because
days.
if a man has like a full-on regular beard and got hair under his chin or whatever, you're not really gonna notice it. You know what I mean? It's whatever. Do you? But if you ain't got no face, I mean, no face, no hair
If
like
I
on your
don't
jaw,
have a
like
face,
no face, no case. But no, there's
something's happening.
but there's like facial hair like below the jawline, and that's it. You can't grow hair above your jawline, and that's like a neck beard. Yeah, or another thing of neck beard would be like you can't grow a beard, right? So it grows in all patchy and scraggly and shit. So you don't cut none of it, and it looks like
Like a
shit.
David Beckham or something, you know.
Yeah, yeah. See, I don't know that a man has to be able to grow a beard, otherwise it's not like a man to me. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
I'm just gonna tell you,
sexist,
my beard's out of control.
unruly. Hey, you can hide your lunch in there. Yeah, just
I was talking
utilize
to my
it.
boss the other day, and he said, "Hey, your beard's getting a little out of control." I said, "Well, I won't fix it till you pay me more money." That's what I told him.
Is he gonna pay you more money?
Well, he gave me $1 on the hour, you know.
Oh shit! Hey, that's a raising. Yeah, cut it
Yeah,
down
but I
then.
said, nah, for $1, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. So I still
I
get the
guess you can
dollar,
brush
but
it. I guess you can brush it. I don't know how long is it. Are
well,
you
no,
looking
I
at
got
the
a boar
Londo?
hair brush for it, but I said, no, I'm not gonna brush it.
Are
Only
you like? Are you like? Is it like poofy?
it's basically like, all right. Well, how
Is it like
old am I?
homeless man
It's
level?
probably homeless man level. I probably look like a homeless man. You know what I mean?
Hey, that works for some people.
Yeah, my beard's out of control. Like, you know.
Oh damn. Well, I mean, if you like it, keep it. If not,
Oh, it ain't.
do something
See,
with it.
that's what I don't like when people say that to me. Because it's like, it's not that I like it. It's just I'm going on natural. You understand what I'm saying?
You don't like your own natural beauty, Doc.
No, I don't have a problem with it.
Well, then
It's
do
just
what you
like my
like. No one
drinking. I
cares.
don't have a problem with my drinking. It's other people. You know?
Well, then they can do something about it.
Yeah, they need to fix themselves.
I don't think you got a drinking problem. I think you do it just fine.
What's that, my
Whatever.
drinking?
Yeah, yeah. I ain't got a problem with it. You seem fine with it. And you seem pro, you know.
How do I melee on this goddamn game? I'm getting my ass fucked up because I got no
Maybe
ammo.
click down on like your thumbsticks, maybe.
I'm getting a hard time here. I'm getting hard. Anyways, what was we talking about?
Beards.
Beards, yeah. I got like, man, I got so many beards.
Yeah, well, that's why I use a filter online. That way people don't see my beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm
people,
glad
you
to
know,
keep it clean.
yeah, yeah.
That was a good joke.
Seems
You could have done it a different way. That was a good joke. I like that one. But
I like to still remain like mysterious. I catfish on the internet. I don't know, got a stupid ass filter on. I was like, I don't look like this. Nope. No, to be honest with you, I didn't feel like fixing my makeup, so I used a filter.
what?
To be honest, I didn't feel like fixing my war paint on my face,
Oh,
so
that's cute.
I use CGI. Yep, it just gave me eyelashes. That's it. It just put mascara on me. Uh, so something happened
Oh
My
yeah,
my
what's
bottle
that?
my bottle of sake is empty, and I didn't drink it. I asked Josh about it.
Oh,
He
did
didn't
you
drink it.
spill it? You spilled it out.
No, 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 no,
Would you
no,
sit on something soft?
no. I had it up on my fireplace mantle because the bottle's pretty, right? Put it up there,
Yeah.
look pretty. I woke up and it was on the counter empty. I didn't drink it. Josh didn't drink it. I sent the kids to school. I don't know who drank it. And Josh was like, well, did the kids act, hungover or anything or funny this morning? I'm like, I don't know. I normally, they're half asleep when they get on the bus. That way I don't have to deal with their cranky butts. Get them up, get them dressed, put them on the bus. I ain't got to deal with it, right? So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they, poured it out. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's 12% alcohol. It's kind of a lot. Kind of. I still got the bottle, though. It's still pretty.
Yeah, I've been drinking vodka.
Yeah. Yeah, that potato water.
Potato water. I get you fucked up.
Well, I got weed for that, and I like weed.
Oh,
That tastes
speaking of
good.
weed, I gotta smoke some of that. Oh god, I'm getting shot in the ass.
Pew pew. That's how you always know it's me too. When I go pew pew in the chat, it's like my trademark. You know?
Yeah, I actually gotta say, most of you guys, like, I don't have to look at my chat. Like, like Stevie says, suck it, and you say pew pew, and Seven says, hi, you mate. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I don't have to look at my chat. I can hear it because I got the radio lady on, where she repeats it.
Oh yeah, sometimes I have to fuck with her and get her to say stupid shit. I'm trying to get her to say rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat whenever you're shooting. I've been trying to figure out how to spell it out so she says it like that. I'm still working on that. I was gonna do it for the funnies. Uh-oh, Siri's going AWOL.
Fuck,
Emoji cool smile. Emoji cool smile.
I'm fucking out of ammo, god damn it.
Well, when you shoot, don't miss. That way at least your ammo isn't wasted.
I got 10 kills on this motherfucker. How do I have melee on this game? Jesus, right here's a guy. Fuck.
Is that like a strip fist fight? I like to go on Red Dead sometimes.
Oh, he died in the gas, Jilly. I fucking won it.
Yay! Congratulations. But I like to go on Red Dead and just get into fist fights with people.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Just so I can fucking just start fighting them. It's fun.
It made my dick move a little bit.
You got Red Dead too?
You got... Nah, not anymore. Yeah, I bought it. I actually bought the physical copy off GameStop points, right?
You traded it in, didn't you?
No, I went down to GameStop and I walked up to the cash register and I said, yeah, I'd like to purchase a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2. And they said, all right, it's $70. And I said, I think I'll have my points. Right?
Right.
So I bought the whole game off points. And then I played it. And I didn't really like it. The multiplayer.
See, I thought that would be I thought that would be your jam. You know? You can go hunting and fish. I like hunting in that game actually.
No, that's things I do in real life. You know what I mean?
But you could Or you can do it from the comfort of your explosive chair. It's a way ticking time bomb.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
I'm waiting to. Well, don't you like fishing games?
Yeah, I do, but I don't because.
It's like the ice cream man. It's not the same.
Hmm.
You know, growing up, but
I guess I should
all,
turn this off my television. I just realized how loud that was. Hold on, sorry. All right, there we go. Yeah, I couldn't hear what you're saying really, but
it's like the ice cream man. It's just not the same. Yeah, you got ice cream in the freezer, but you really want that SpongeBob popsicle. You know?
yeah, I was a Mickey Mouse man myself, but yeah,
SpongeBob.
this old
SpongeBob
guy
wasn't until I
knew.
was
He used to
older.
always make this joke. You know, he'd always say, because I go hunting with my grandfather's friends, you know, and they were old guys, you know, old.
Okay.
And because he worked at the prison, you know, and he'd say, well, take Doc out there and let him get a deer, you know. And I'd, I'd go out with these other old guys, not fucking them like you would as a girl. You know what I'm talking about? And like the one dude,
Thanks.
he would buy me Mickey Mouse ice cream. I was like, man, I don't want an ice cream, but I'll eat one. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh
And
yeah.
he's like, well, you know, we go out and eat breakfast and all that shit. And he's like, you still hungry? I'm like, how much do you old guys eat every day? You know? Because they just all the time like, hey, you want to eat this? And I'm like, man, I ate like an hour ago.
I think it's because you were you a kid? They know
Yeah, I
kids eat
was
a lot
younger,
because
but
old
they
people.
ate a
Because
lot. They ate a
I was
lot
gonna
of
say, well,
food.
all the old people I know, they don't really eat. Like,
Well, nowadays that's what's so funny looking back on it because it's like, why did you eat so much fucking food? You know what I mean? They're like,
tastes
when I
good.
look back on my younger days and I think about the older generations, it ain't no goddamn wonder they lived to be 100 years old or 90 because they just constantly were eating food. You know, they're like,
Yeah,
hey, you want some food? I'm
it's
like,
like health
I
packs
mean,
for
I
video
guess
games.
it's like
Eat some food, get some health.
I'm not
You know?
really hungry. Yeah, they're just like, nah, you gotta keep your health up. You gotta keep your
Yep.
XP going.
Right. I don't.
And it
My
was
I think
people that didn't play fucking video games. You know,
it's
they're like, hey, eat some more of this gravy, and it's like, well, you know, it's beautiful. I love it.
you did.
I don't know. It's crazy how.
It's like I ain't hungry, but I can eat. Yeah.
No, I've been thinking about things, Jilly. I'm gonna tell you something profound. I've been thinking
Ready to
about
be
the
mind blown.
generations of people, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I do think something's lost. I mean, I'm glad.
The internet took it.
I'm glad I don't have a young child. You know, about the age of 10 or something like that.
Right now, like I do, yeah, it's crazy.
Well, no, yours are there. You got special needs children, right?
But I have friends who have children that are my kids' age, and I see it. My friend's daughter wanted to make a TikTok account to do like
Yeah.
little dance videos and shit, and my girlfriend's like, "No, no, you can't do that. You're a kid. You know what I mean? You should put yourself out on the internet like that. You're gonna regret that. You know, and and stuff. That and I think the problem with also with like younger people now. Okay, okay. Normally, if you want to talk to somebody, you call them, or you knock on their front door and see if they're home.
Yeah.
Now, like you text them when you pull up into the driveway.
Yeah, I actually
Fucking weird.
witnessed somebody do that today. It was so strange to me. This guy, he pulls up to, I'm assuming, his buddy's house, right? He goes up, and he's a gentleman, right? So he
Mm-hmm.
just gives it about a 1-2 knock, just a tap tap. You already know I'm coming, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nobody answers. And, he's supposed to meet him.
Well, that's when you can call him or text him.
Yeah, so
Like,
he,
fuck you at?
he leaves the front door and he goes back to his car. And obviously texts his buddy and he's like, hey, I'm in your fucking driveway. This is all me assuming things based on what I witnessed, right?
Right.
You know what I
You're
mean?
filling in the blanks. You're filling in the
Yeah, I
blanks.
filled
Yep.
in the blanks. And so he goes back to his car and he texts his buddy, hey, I'm in your driveway. You know, that kind of shit.
Right.
So then I see the guy go back to the door. All right, the only reason I'm telling this story is because the second time he goes back to the door, nobody answers it again.
What? Poor guy.
Yeah.
I would be pissed off at that point. At the second time, I would have gotten my car, right after I went to the door, went back to my car. I would have just left. I'd be like, peace out, dude.
But this is work time schedule. So, I can't help but think that this guy is like, hey, I'm giving you a ride to work. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Well, you got to get to work. You know what I mean? You can't be waiting on whatever the fuck. You need a ride to work? I'm giving you a ride to work. Be on time. You know what I mean? That's
Yep.
just the polite thing to do. If someone's picking me up from work, I'm going to be outside waiting. You know what I mean?
That's
Thank
what I
you.
do. The few times I've done that, that's what I do. Like, I don't make the person giving me a ride fucking. It's like basically, if I'm not outside, forget about me. You know what I mean?
Right. That and or if I'm like running kind of like busy or frantic, whatever, call them up real quick. Hey, can you let me know when you're here? I'm doing something. That way I don't miss you. You know what I mean? Ask them to. You know what I mean? Like if it's a friend or something. Like yesterday, I went out to Chicago.
Chicago.
I went to Chicago yesterday,
Yeah.
and there's this big like Japanese store where you walk inside, and it's a grocery store, with Japanese goods, and then
Yeah, I know
there's
which one
like
you're talking about. Go on.
a couple shops, and then a food court with Japanese cuisine, and my friend pulls up. I saw them. I called them real quick. Hey, I'm still getting CJ ready for school. I'll be out soon. You know what I mean? That way they weren't like waiting or having to call me or like, where the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Because they drove.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because it's just common. It's just politeness. I think that's another thing that's lost is politeness.
Oh, it's
You,
definitely lost, man. I'll tell you, I wish people were,
I've witnessed a
you
woman
know.
getting shitty with a dude before for holding open a door. Got
Yeah, that
shitty with
kind of
him.
stuff. That's the kind of stuff it's shame about.
And you know what? I was walking in
You know.
behind her. I wasn't with her. So I was like maybe like 4 feet, 5 to 6 feet, behind her or whatever, coming in behind her.
Well, I'm
He
gonna
still
tell
held
you.
open the door, and I told him,
Hold on,
I
I
was
gotta
like,
shut you
thank
down.
you.
Go on, go on.
And when I walked through the door, I made sure I was like, thank you very much for holding the door open for me. That's very nice. And just fucking like looked at her. You know what I mean? Like, bitch. You know what I mean? Is it that hard to be fucking nice? I think it's easier to be nice than to be an asshole.
Well, it really is. I'll give you an example. I went to the store yesterday, and this guy was holding the door for me, and it was almost like it become a chore. It's like, nah, you're good, guy. You don't gotta hold the door for me. You know what I mean? But he did. But it's like, don't
Sometimes it comes in handy when someone holds open the door for you and I got like my hands full of shit. I'm like, thank you,
Well,
thank
I
you, thank
do
you,
it
thank
all the time, but I'm
you.
from a small area. It's a
Well, I do it. I
small,
do it too.
yeah,
I
but.
see man, woman, kid, whatever. It doesn't matter who's behind me. If
Well,
I'm
yeah,
opening
I
up the
was
door,
fixing
I'm
to
gonna.
say, yeah, it has nothing to do with how old you are or what gender you are. You know, I mean, I'm kind of.
I'll hold up the door for anybody. That's just what it is. Now, am I gonna stand there and let in a whole line of fucking people and just stand there? Like, no, I gotta get in. I gotta get my shit. You know, first maybe one or two. Cool. Then I'm walking in. Sorry, it's my
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable there.
Uh, people aren't nice. You know what I mean? If I see people, you know what I mean. If we make like if I see strangers out in the wild, right, and we
Yeah.
make eye contact, it's awkward, right? But I smile. I smile or I say hello, good morning, and go about my day. What, you know, you don't gotta give like a dirty look or grumble under your breath or you know what I mean? That and sometimes if we just smile at somebody or wave, just a nice gesture, you might have saved that person's life that day. The whole world sucks. Everybody hates me. I'm gonna off myself. Blah 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 blah. Right? That one hello or that one smile or that one have a good day might have helped a little bit. Right?
Actually, you're not wrong about that. I agree with what you're saying.
So, but if you want to be a cunt, I can be a bigger cunt. Watch out. Fucking don't fuck with me. Most of the time, to be honest, I'll avoid a confrontation just because I ain't got time for it. You ain't worth it. You know what I mean? If you're not like physically hurting me or my family, I don't give a shit. Be a bitch. Do it. If that's your prerogative, that's what gets you off during the day. Do it. But
Yeah.
if you gotta start problems, don't don't make me have to get there. Because I'm gonna make you feel like you're this fucking big, and then you're gonna feel bad when you try to make me feel bad. Now, how does that help? It doesn't.
And no, it doesn't. No, you're right. Like, I know. You know, you can really, if somebody's a fuck up, you can really bash them
Yeah,
verbally.
I can
You
do it
know.
without cussing at them and without yelling. And I can do it with a smile on my face, so it's very condescending. I like to kill them with kindness.
And no, I'll be honest with you. I had a guy uh, I used to work with, right? And he had just bought a PC, and he goes, you know, I put all this money in my PC because I realized I don't have a monitor. I was, you know, because he was a PC guy, right?
Mm,
Like fucking focus on the graphics card and this, that, and the other, you know?
yeah.
And I said, well, buddy, I said, I got a monitor. It's pretty fancy. I said,
So,
you can use it. You get yourself one, you know, because I ain't using. I play PlayStation on my big TV. That's what I told him, you know. So I brought my computer monitor, you know, flat screen style, new version,
yeah.
over there to him, and oh shit, I froze up. What's going on here? You still in there, Jelly?
Yep.
All right. Oh, I'm out of gas. That's why. And he, I said, when you get done with it, I said, just leave it back in our office, you know, because
Yeah.
I got a little office there, you know, with computers and shit. You know, nothing too crazy. And, but I don't use it a lot. So I gave him the monitor, and he used it till he bought himself one, and he brought it back. And I told him, I said, well, hell, I said, hook it up to our work computer. I said,
Oh,
maybe
it's getting
we'll,
used.
I said, that way one day it's snowing or something like that. I said, we'll play some old N64 games on it. You know, because I had some ROMs and shit. You know what I'm talking
Okay.
about? Yeah, where you could play fucking 007 and all that on the computer. And I had that dude set it up. I mean, I really like that guy as far as computer skills go. But anyway, so when after he got his one, he brought it back, and we just left it there in the office. And I'll be goddamn, and I hate to say this, but it got stolen, right?
Oh, okay. That sucks.
And the worst part is, I know who stole it, and everybody knows who stole it. You know what I'm saying here?
Yeah, but okay,
And you hate the fucking.
you can't blame them because you don't have proof. Like, I know you fucking did it. I can't prove that you did it, so I can't really say anything without proof. Otherwise, I'm just blaming people, and I look like an asshole. But I know you took it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We know
yeah.
who took it. And he pawned it, and here's the reason why. Unfortunately, he was a homosexual, right?
Okay.
And I don't know if you know this, but homosexuals like methamphetamines. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I thought they're more like, I don't know, maybe there's more into wine and wine testing and getting sloshed on Chardonnay when they're pillow fighting with their feather boas. I just thought it was a little bit, to be maybe not all homosexuals. There's probably a lot that, well, see, with drugs, everybody likes drugs.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No,
Doesn't
you're
matter what color you
right. I
are,
guess I shouldn't say
where you're
that.
from,
I shouldn't
where you're
say
from.
that, but I'm going to say it real loud right now. So, Jilly, be prepared. Fags love meth. Okay?
And rednecks love beer.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's like the same difference. I get you.
Well, no, every time I've bought
Stereotypes.
meth, I realize fags are. I mean, I'm serious. You know.
I didn't know you smoked meth. Okay.
No, I don't. I don't.
What, you
See,
only
that's
bought it?
another thing. I mean, have you ever drank any booze in your life?
Yes.
All right. Now, if I
That's
said
how
I
I know
think
it.
you're an alcoholic, would you say that's fair?
No.
Exactly my point.
I mean, there's a difference between trying something because you haven't tried it before than regularly doing it. Now, if you said, Julie, you're a fucking pothead, I'd be like, yeah.
I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't say that because.
I know you wouldn't,
Well, my point
but
being is this: just because you've done something one time, don't describe the person you are. You know,
right.
you like to smoke pot, right?
Yep. I'd smoke it right up.
Well, actually, honestly, I don't really give a fuck about pot. I mean, it's basically like saying you smoke cigarettes in my mind. It's like,
It's
well,
like it's
quit
like it's like
wasting your
cigarettes
money.
and
You don't need to
alcohol.
smoke them so much. And I smoke them.
Well,
I do it. You know.
I like weed. Weed is my preferred drug of choice. Because actually, depends how you consume weed, whether it's considered a drug or not.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I was actually talking to a girl the other day, and I'd bought some edibles because it's legal here now in
See,
Virginia. And
I need to make a road trip to Virginia.
she
Look how
said,
you guys got.
"Well, no." She goes, "I forget what she said. Hold on, I was just looking at my health. I'm going. I don't know which way is the line. Am I in the gas right now? What the hell's going on here?" Yeah, I didn't even know what was going on. I got confused which line was which. Nah, but she says to me, she goes, "You tried some of these edibles?" Because she was a cashier, you know.
Mhm.
And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "What do you think?" And I said, "Well, honestly, I was drinking when I ate them."
I was kind of a
I
waste.
said, "But they're not as good as, the ones you get from your guy." And they're
Yeah.
not. I said, like I told her, I said, "Honestly, I feel like I wasted my money buying it from the store. I'll just keep buying it from my guy."
Right. No, edibles for me are harder to come by unless I go to a dispensary, which is out of state. But where I am in my state, I drive an hour in different directions, and I'm in 2 different states that's legal, to buy the shits. Now, around here, it's hard to get edibles, right? Unless, like one of your girlfriends are baking, special cookies or something for Christmas. It's like, it's not an everyday thing. It's like a celebration kind of thing, special occasion kind of thing. But my weed, oh yeah, I get it better for my guy. Yeah,
Yeah, so it
I
does
get, I get, I
crack me
get
up
yeah.
how,
Now potency wise, how strong they are.
potency-wise,
Those,
it's a lot better to get black market.
I think so too. Because it's well, see with that, okay, especially if it's an edible, if it's a baked edible, a baked good. Love has been put into that cake or brownie or slice of cake.
Yeah.
It's homemade. So yeah, they're gonna put extra shit in it. Fuck yeah. But I do like, when it comes to edibles, I do like gummies. I don't know anybody who makes homemade gummies. I like gummies. I get those from the dispensary. Last time I had those though, I got, oops. See, I ate half the package. Okay, and each package has like 10 little squares of gummies, right?
Yeah.
And I guess you're only supposed to eat like 2 squares. Well, first I eat like half the package. I waited about a half hour, don't feel shit, so I ate the other half.
God damn it.
And that was a waste of money, but
Jimmy.
not a waste of money. But I was so high, Doc. Oh my God, I couldn't understand the concept of time.
I
I
can't
kept looking.
understand
I
the
kept
words that are coming out of your mouth. Yeah.
like I looked at the clock, and I looked away, and I looked at the clock again. I'm like, why did something changed on it? But I can't tell how much. The like, that, I'm dyslexic,
Yeah.
so it really fucked me up. So I'm like, I can still remember to breathe and not, piss myself and like function and do things. But the concept of time, like I felt like I was moving in slow motion
Yeah.
and like sonic speed at the same time because I'm all high and fucked up. I'm like, I'm gonna clean my house. This is fun, right?
Yeah.
And I must have been moving like a fucking snail, but I thought I was going lightning speed. It was a trip, telling you. But
Mom, what are you doing? I'm just cleaning you. Just, you know.
yeah, I decided to like get on the floor on my hands and knees and scrub baseboards because why not? I noticed the floor, so
Yeah.
we're gonna clean that. Yeah, there's a sink full of dishes and some laundry that needs to be done, and yeah, we need a vacuum. But I'm gonna clean these baseboards because I'm high. I'm not gonna do it any other time
Yeah, you gotta do it when yeah.
when the opportunity arises. But yeah, I was fucked up, and you know what sucked though is when it kicked in.
Yeah.
Like my kids started getting off the bus. I'm like, fuck. All right. And like between like the times of them getting off the bus, they get off the bus at different times. And I did not dare like leave the window because I was afraid that I couldn't understand the time enough to look outside to get my kids off the bus. So I just stayed. So fucking paranoid I was gonna miss the bus. Like shit. But once I got them home, I'm like, cool. Cool. Because they get dropped off at the end of the driveway. Since I got special needs kids, they don't got to go to stop
Yeah.
sign, which is awesome. Okay, having special needs kids is a challenge, and I love my children. Would take them back for the world.
Well,
But
I was fixing
there,
to ask you a question about it.
but there is with that, a lot of people would think it's a negative thing. Like, oh, I feel so bad for you. Your life must be so hard. I'm like, hold the phone. There are perks. I don't have to stand out in the cold waiting on a bus stop, down the street. I don't got to put on pants to get my kids off to school. Perks. Perks. Because my kids are special needs. They get dropped off at the end of the driveway. Fuck yeah. They can make it down the driveway. I ain't got to walk them to the bus. I just got to open the door. Bye. Have a good day, honey. Be good. Learn something.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter though, does it? Because you love your kids no matter what. I got 2 kids, right? And I like them. Actually, I
Yeah.
love one of them. I love both of them, but I hate one of them. Let's put it that way.
You know what? I feel you. And my kids still live at home. Okay. I get it. Like CJ, I love my son. He's
Yeah,
my
you
baby
love your
boy.
kids no matter what, don't you? It's weird how
Right.
you.
Absolutely. But he gets in these things where he wants to be up my ass, and I don't fucking like him. He's like, but mommy, I'm like, I don't like you. You don't like me? You don't love me? No, I didn't say that. I love you, but I don't fucking like you. Your attitude sucks. Go sit the fuck down. You are a child. You
No,
should be seen, not heard.
that fucking boy does seem like that guy. It's like, nah, I love you, but I don't like you. He keeps butting in here all the time up in my business. I mean, if he was my child, I'd be like, nah, man, fuck off, dude. Well, you love me, Daddy? Well, yeah, we'll go fishing next week,
Oh,
but on a
my son
regular
was,
basis, you're an asshole.
he,
Sorry,
well,
I
he
shouldn't have
just
said
started.
that. That's your boy. But
My son is an asshole. But he, like one time he was throwing a fit about something, and he like shut the door. He's like, your butt nugget face, and shut the door. So I kind of like flicked off the door, just like
yeah,
whatever, fuck off, right? And he opened the door and he caught me.
yeah,
He was like, "You flicked me off, Mom." I'm like, "You deserved it. Go sit down."
yeah.
And then he's walking around flipping off his sisters. I'm like, "You can't be doing that. Damn it. Damn it." I goofed. But now he knows that too. And I just can't flick off people around my kid because he'd be like, "Hey, check this out." Because he was like, "Mom, what does that mean?" I didn't want to say "fuck you." You know what I mean? And I said, "I'm like, well, it means you suck.
Yeah.
You suck." And walking around flipping off his sisters. "You suck. Stop." So, love my son. He's definitely a character, that's for sure. But I fuck with him all the time because if he ever gets picked on at school, he's got like an arsenal of like names he can call a kid. And make it like
Yeah.
really cool. Like I'll call him like a fart knocker bootlicker.
Yeah.
What other kid's gonna come up with that? I don't know any cool ones,
No, I'm
but,
going to
but,
tell
but
you,
my
most
son
people who
will.
have kids are not cool people. Hold on, I had to spit.
Yeah, they're kind of like uptight.
No, the worst part about having kids, for me, was everybody else involved. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Grandma. Oh, I can't stand that bitch.
Yeah, like
Um,
everybody's got their fucking nose and you doing your thing.
right, like you should really do this, or you gotta do this with them, or blah 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 blah, or why are you doing it that way? Because it's my kid, I'm gonna do what I want. You raised yours, let me raise mine.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta
Okay,
tell you the truth. That's the worst part about having kids is all the people. And you know what's funny? Say you raise a kid and he's a retard and he kills himself, right?
Okay,
And then he's dead, you know.
okay.
Where's everybody with the funeral money? Nowhere to be seen. You understand what I'm talking about? Like everybody wants to help you raise your kid, but they don't want to help you otherwise. You know what I'm talking about? They got all the ideas, they got all the answers, everything. But yeah, they don't fucking.
Oh,
What
hold
the
on a
fuck?
second, Doc.
What are you doing?
Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting interrupted. Hold on. So why didn't you?
Right, but
No,
I
they're wet.
restarted it.
Because I guess they're too wet when I took them out of the wash machine. I mean, the reason why is they're gonna make them dry any faster. I don't know what to do. You guys take the clothes out the wash machine and then put your clothes in there. It's like 11.
Yeah, shit like
It's
this is why I
11:03.
like living by myself. It's like,
It's
are
time to
you
dry them.
really
I
that
guess.
retarded?
Time to dry them.
Oh,
You gotta
God.
leave that.
Shoot that fucker. Shoot him. I don't have a gun. Fuck.
Yeah, you can. It's a minute down the street. Okay. Sorry, I had to explain the use of a dryer.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna let this guy live because I don't like the fact I had to punch him in the face to kill him. But
Well, that's the best way how to kill a person. Just punch him in the face. Ah, you did.
well,
Be like, Mama
not on
gonna
this
knock you
game,
out.
but
Say, Mama gonna knock you out. Yep, I got the exterminator guy coming in an hour. I got my doobie. Fuck yeah. I gotta like quit smoking in like 30 minutes though, so I gotta keep an eye on the time. That way I can like make sure the smell's out the kitchen.
well, you smoking dope?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna smoke some dope here in a minute and join you.
Yay!
I've been
A
drinking
friend
since
with
4
weed
o'clock.
is a friend indeed.
Yeah, I've been drinking since about 4 o'clock. I wanted to smoke some
In the
dope, but I
morning?
couldn't find. Yeah, since 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, got a trophy! Boom! Nice.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Like
I should really take these roaches out of the ashtray too. Put those
oh
away.
God, I got a damn gnat flew in my drink.
Ew, that sucks. It's the worst. A fly in your Chardonnay.
I got a fly in my Chardonnay.
It's a black fly in your Chardonnay.
It's a death row
Roll
pardon.
pardon.
2
2
minutes.
minutes too late. Isn't it kind of ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yes, I really do think. Sometimes I don't think. And shit just falls out my mouth.
You know what I love about that song?
Hmm.
I remember when it came out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I remember
In the 90s.
exactly what I was doing. You know what I mean? Like, I remember that song when it came out.
With some songs, like you hear it and you just imagine yourself in that place and time when it came out.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
Space Jam.
Yeah, like Space Jam. I can remember when it came out, but I don't remember it literally. Like, meaning, I mean, I don't even remember watching the fucking movie, to be honest with you, but. Oh, shit, I'm dying like a motherfucker over here. Where the fuck do they want me to go? I can't even.
To the left, to the left.
Am I not in the fucking circle right now? Looks like I'm in the circle on my map.
Nope, they kick you out of the circle. You're one of the cool kids.
Fucking dickheads. Let me out of this goddamn building, you motherfuckers.
Richard.
Let's see, how far away am I? Alright, never mind. Yeah, I'm pretty far. I'll just go ahead and die. Yeah, but anyway, what we're talking about. Can't remember now, but.
I forgot. Music.
Smoke a dope.
Where. Yep, that too. That I'm smoking.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke me some dope.
Do it. I've been trying to use like bring dope back. Like that's dope. You know, so like that's cool. Like that's dope. I already brought back Word. Yeah.
What are you talking about anyway? Oh,
Slang.
it's slang. Yeah, I got
Slang.
you.
I don't understand the word fleek. Where did it come from? This new kids lingo.
Oh, fleek. What'd you say?
Fleek. Like they're like, girl, your eyebrows on fleek. What is a fleek? It
Well,
doesn't sound very
I mean,
stable.
honestly, let's be real. We're too old. I don't. I
Oh
remember.
no.
See. This is what sucks. I remember when fleek was a thing. I don't even think it's still a thing anymore.
That
But
was like
that's
in
kind of my point,
2016.
huh?
I heard the word fleek like in 2016, like 5 years ago. Do they not use that anymore?
I
Oh
don't
my
think
God.
so. I don't think
Oh
so.
no.
I think those
Okay.
kids grew up and go, "Oh shit, we're retarded." You know what I mean?
Oh,
You remember that
yeah.
point in your life when you grew up and go, "Oh shit, I'm retarded."
Yep.
Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're still
Yep.
going
Yep.
on it. But
Nope. Nope. There was a time
yeah,
I knew I
because
was
kids,
retarded.
I mean, a lot of kids, they want to. This is how I know this because I had two teenage boys when I was still in my 20s. And I remember that they had crazy ideas and they talked a lot of things because I really encourage free speech. You understand what I mean? Like,
Yep.
I was like, tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm talking about? With my
Right.
children. And, yeah, well, I'm not talking to anybody now, so there you go. All right, Jelly, are you in here or what are you doing? Well, anyways, I guess I'll finish my story. I don't remember what it was now. I guess basically, if you have children, you should take care of them and raise them, whether you're a mother or a father. And it's whether you like them or not, it's very rewarding. That's that's my overall message for today. Yeah. Jilly, hell copy. A what? Huh? I just now heard you. So I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Could you hear what I just said? Because I realized I got all these knobs on my volume. Oh, you can hear me now? All right. No, you fucking left the party, and then I'm here running my stream, and I was like, well, I'll just tell you some shit. All right, well, all right. No, I'm not gonna lie. Every day that I don't know, this is gonna sound weird, Jilly, but every day my children are not fucking up society. And what I mean by that is robbing, stealing, fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Every day they, I mean, not that I thought they would in the first place, but, uh, yeah, every day they don't do that's a good day. Because I'll tell you what, I really don't care about myself at all anymore. I don't care what I look like. I don't care what people think about me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I already did my shit now. Yeah, I already did.
Your opinion don't matter.
Yeah, I really don't. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I didn't give a fuck what people thought about me before, but now I certainly don't give a fuck what you think about me. If you don't like me, fuck you.
Well, a lot of it
Actually, not fuck you. Go on about your business.
a lot of it is because like you did raise kids, right? So you always put as a parent, right? You put your needs,
Second,
over the
yeah.
kids.
No, I put mine second. As long as they don't interfere with making sure they're all right. Yeah.
Yeah, right. You always put them first. That's what you do as a parent. So I'm guessing after they're done growing, you don't gotta do that anymore. It's just like you gotta worry about yourself.
Hey, yeah, that's when I realized I don't care about myself. That's what happened.
You haven't. Well, it's because for so long you didn't, because you put your kids first. You gotta rediscover yourself. You gotta go through some kind of midlife crisis.
Well, I'm going through a midlife crisis, Jelly. I've been going through it for years because I didn't realize, like when my children were under 18, when they were living with me and everything, and they're like, come down to the schoolhouse or whatever. All that gay shit you got to do. You go down there, and it's like, all right, I'll put on a coat or a jacket, you know what I mean? And all that shit. And you go down there and you do it. And like, I'll never forget, I went into the goddamn office and I said, well, I'm not going to say my kid's name's on the stream. I said, yeah, well, my boys, so and so and so and so. I said, they're having a graduation party. And they said, yeah, we know. Go on in. You know what I mean? I didn't have to do anything. Anyways, long story short, I'm sorry you are still a parent. I really am. It's a hard job and it sucks. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it again. I don't. I mean,
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. See, I feel like I have like a special circumstance raising kids and stuff because I do have special circumstances with my parents.
yeah.
So
Yep.
there's a lot of stuff
Yeah.
in my life.
Well, I really don't.
Like for example, I will always be a parent.
I know.
That's
I know
I'll
that.
always be a
I've
parent.
thought about that. That's why I said what I said to you. I've really thought about that. If you've got crippled children, you're always going to be a fucking parent. I mean, there's no way. I think about my children being stupid, because they're young, not because
Right.
permanently crippled or whatever.
Right.
I don't know if I'm. Yeah, they're noobs in life. Thank you. You understand what I'm talking about here. And, yeah, Jilly, fuck, I'm so sorry for you, but I'm so happy for myself that my kids are not retarded. Sorry. You understand what I mean, though? Like, it's such a hard job
Right.
when they're young, but you get to deal with a young child forever,
Well, see,
Like your child never grows, does he?
right. So now,
Yeah.
you're kind of empty nesting, you know?
I don't know what the hell to do. I'm actually thinking about. I was thinking about just killing myself on my motorcycle, just like jumping a bridge. I was like, I'm gonna go do some
Semi.
Evil Knievel shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm gonna fix my motorcycle up. I'm gonna change the cogs. I'm gonna get a new chain. I'm gonna jump a bridge. And if I die, I die. And if I don't, well, then fuck, that'll be pretty cool. You understand what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Like where the fuck am I not? Right? You don't see, you know?
Yeah, I really have nothing else to do. Like,
But as a, maybe it's because I'm also a woman, right?
yeah.
And as women, we get sentimental and mushy and like, oh, our babies are going to school and oh, our baby, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good part about women. That's why Actually, I'm going to shut you down. I got to stop you. Because I'm about ready to get choked up. But, yeah. The women, we need women in this society.
Yeah, I'll admit, like, yeah, I'll always have my kids, right? And it's hard, it is. But I get to keep my stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's a flip to every coin. You know what I mean? Because me moping about it isn't gonna get me anywhere. It's not.
No, it won't. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You know what I mean? So you gotta find the positives of things. You know? I was watching, you know, the YouTube shorts, and I actually liked this one. It was this girl, she was saying, she was getting interviewed, and the interviewer goes, you know, like when you're feeling ugly and you're having just a bad day, and blah, 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 you know, and what do you do? What do you do to, like, make yourself feel better? She goes, I pretend. She goes, I cry and feel sorry for myself all day. That sucks. I'm just gonna fake it, and then eventually shit will get better. It'll be fine. It's fine.
What?
That's my life.
You do got to go on, don't you?
Yeah, you gotta put on your britches, put on your boots, and go. This is you just marching on. So, and with that, how I kind of do that is look at the positive things. Yeah, I get to keep my babies. Like I'll like.
ここに重厚のパーツがあります。
Physically lonely. Like I'll have somebody right there, and that's kind of a comforting thought too. I know it's selfish, but it's kind of a comforting thought. You know, I'm always gonna have someone to sit on the couch and watch TV with.
Nah. Nah, I don't think it's selfish. I don't think it is.
I get to do that. Yo, that sucks.
Yeah, and you're very fortunate. You're very fortunate for that. Honestly, in a way, you really are. You really are.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is whistling?
Josh, he's.
All right, tell him to stop away. Tell him to stop doing that.
We can hear you whistling.
Well, you talk to your boyfriend there. What's his name?
Stickman?
Oh no, never mind. I forgot. That's right. You're dating a crippled now, ain't you?
Yeah.
Nah, I meant Hatchet.
Oh, no, I haven't heard anything from him. No. Kind of weird. I was kind of like expecting him to be honest, but he hasn't. And that's okay. That's alright. You just gotta stay away. That makes me feel better. That'll be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he was a very dynamite kind of guy. You know what I'm talking about?
He's definitely a character. Oh my god.
Everything was an explosion with him.
Yep. He doesn't like people well.
Well, that's the thing I loved about him and didn't like about him. Because he's like, come on up. Hold on. What was you saying? Go on.
Normally, like with like he doesn't people well, but one on one, if you're just chit chat bullshit with him, you know, and he's cool. You know, he's decent. He's fun.
Well, that's what I was fixing to say. He invited me up. Now, I don't know. It's different for you because I'm a guy and I would do different things. But yeah, he invited me up and all that shit.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand the guy. Why he gets so weird about shit. Man, what are you talking about, dude? You know, he's like, come on up. And and I'm like, I would love to come up there. And I would. You know, I was like, I want to come up there. You know?
The best way I can explain him would be
Mm. Well, see, that's why I'm not going to lie to you. I actually like the guy. Even though we don't get along, and even though I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of things, if me and him were in the same room, nobody else would want to be in there. You understand what I mean? Like, you don't want to be in the room with me and him because I got a lot of beef when it comes that way. But, in the long run, he's really a guy. I did like the guy. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, I didn't get along with him, but I think sometimes there was a few battles I know I was right on, he was wrong on, and we'd fight about it. But yeah, he just I don't know. I liked him all right. I really did, Jelly. I'm not gonna lie, I really did like him all right. I kind of miss him too, and I didn't even like him like that. You know, I wish I didn't like to argue with people. No, I press his buttons all the fucking time. That's why I like fucking with him. Shit, I think if you, yeah, he always did. He always did get mad at me. I don't know why. I posted a clip of me and him. Uh, it's been years ago, or a year or two ago, but yeah, I posted a clip of me and him fighting on golf. We were playing golf. That's why I posted it. We were playing golf, and I need to look it up again myself because it'll make me laugh my ass off. It was me and him playing a round of golf, right? There's nothing to fight about, you know? Yeah, but me and him are fucking like, I'm like, fuck you, you stupid motherfucker. Playing golf, and I'm like, yeah, you just don't get. I mean, I don't want to live. I don't want anybody. I just realized I'm streaming. I don't want anybody to misunderstand. I don't want to live my life fighting with people. I'm just telling stories. Yeah. Well, I don't think it is. You know why? I'll tell you why. And this is goddamn truth. This is reality of the world right now. At the point we're living in now, I could literally, right now, call my local sheriff's department, right? And say you threatened to kill me. And they would come SWAT your house. You understand what I'm talking about? And that kind of ridiculous bullshit. What? Yeah, and it makes me respect people. You know what I mean? I do miss a time. I mean, basically, let's say me and you were guys. All right, hear me out on this. Let's say me and you were guys, and we was gonna fight. Like I don't like you, and you don't like me, right? So we're gonna fight. Well, I'd probably say, hey, I don't like this guy, Jilly, and I'm gonna fight him or her, whatever. Just hear me out. Just let me finish. Why don't you come down here and make sure nothing gets crazy, right? And you're gonna call somebody and you're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna fight this guy Doc I don't fucking like. And let's make sure nothing gets crazy, right? Because you don't want people, if you're going to fight somebody,
You gotta stand by somewhere.
there is a little bit of rules, I think. Well, not rules, but
You as a weapon step out of it, right? But if someone pulls out like a knife or a weapon or
yeah, you don't want nobody stabbing nobody or anything like that. That's
like a referee, but you all things go. You know?
yeah. Y'all got me and you got beef. We're gonna fight, and we should be able to fight it out. And you shouldn't be.
Like grown-ass men and fight it out. You know what? And maybe even shake your hand afterwards. No more beef. We're done.
Well, as long as you fight fair, you can shake your hand. If you don't fight fair, I won't shake your hand, Jelly. I'll just tell you that.
That's fine. Well, that's fine.
But you got to fight fair. And all I'm saying is,
I don't fight dudes though, but when girl fights.
all right. Well, I think you understand where I'm going with this.
I don't grab hair.
No, and you shouldn't grab hair.
I don't grab hair. But
If I was a referee and you grabbed hair, I would shut it down right then. I'd be like, TKO for the girl that didn't get her, the girl who got her hair grabbed. I would shut the fight down.
I might tackle you. I might tackle you and like pin you down and punch you in your face.
That's fine. Nah, but you can't grab hair. Come on. Come on.
No.
You can't grab hair.
No, just take them off the knees. They'll fall right over. You jump on top of them. You put your knees on top of their fucking shoulders and you just beat their faces in. When you feel like it's got enough or you got your frustration out, you get up and you help them up and you know, all right. If you want to do this with them, you can. But I don't want to. But girls don't fight like that though. I always got my hair cut.
No, I don't like the way girls fight. I do not. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I've been. This is going to sound gay as fuck. But. I think I've been. What? Like, you know, like agreement fights. You know, like, or it's like another guy. You're like.
I'm gonna meet you after school at 3:30.
Like those. I call those, you know, like, all right, that's cordial. Is that a right word? Did I use that word right? I feel like that's cordial. I really think I did use that word right. But, what? I don't know. It's like 9 o'clock in the fucking morning or something. I don't fucking know. I'm drunk as shit.
It's 11:30. It's 11:30, and you're at noon. I still got a vacuum. So, I'll talk to you later. If you're passed out, because you've been drinking all day.
They get any likes for it? Like, subscribe. What?
Lost connection or whatever. I got back in the party. He left. Snoring.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, I drank about, not about, I drank a whole bottle of vodka yesterday in like 3 hours. And I'm still drunk right now from it, and I'm just maintaining the buzz. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. All right. Goddamn ammo on this motherfucker. Like, subscribe. Fuck. Was he shooting me out of the fucking air? God damn. Give me some goddamn grenades, baby. Oh, shit. I'm fucked. Fuck. Reload, you bitch. Alright, that goes down. Where the fuck's this asshole shooting me from the gas? Doing heroin. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it either, dude. Who I just left. Shit. Well, shit, I'm gonna go down here and get me some of this. I don't know why the hell I was waiting around. That's a dumbass move. Fuck, still ain't got it. Oh no. Fuck me. That bud just went flying through the air. Gotta go pick that up in a second. Huh?
How you doing?
All right, reckon you.
Yeah, man. Good, man.
What are you doing anyway?
I just went to try and meet my dealer. I've opened my front door. There's a fucking car on its fucking side. Millions of people. I've had to ring my
Somebody
dealer.
flipped over the curb.
Yeah, I've had to ring my dealer. I was like, listen, don't come to my house. He was like, what? I was like, there's fucking police everywhere.
Yeah, you're
Fucking-
breaking up. You're breaking
Oh,
up.
fuck's sake. Yeah, I had to fucking walk round for about 20 minutes to find him because fucking we can't meet each other on the road because there's fucking police, fire brigade, everything. I don't notice because I have my curtains closed all the time, like every day.
Yeah, that's the way I do. Yeah, I do the same thing.
I don't need to see outside.
Yeah. When I'm outside, I'll be outside, and when I'm inside, I'm inside. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair. The only time I look at the curtain is when I look down the side of it, well, like to see the open bit to see if it's raining or it's sunny. That's the only time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, didn't realise the whole world is fucked because of one stupid fucking car. Whoa, excuse me, I'm just gonna roll a joint and make a drink. Oh, come on, I'll jump on knives out of there. I think I'll have to start up as
Did
you
you update it?
It should be updated.
Yeah, fucking sign into my Japanese account and fucking send me a party invite, would you?
Yeah, I'll do
Do
me
that
just roll a
right
joint.
now. No,
Oh,
don't
hang
even
on,
do
hang on,
that.
hang on.
Let's get
All
that
right.
straightened out before we relax.
Hang on then. I've got to work out how to do it again. Hang on.
I think you just push power, and then
Yeah.
go to
Yeah, switch user. Got it.
yeah. Man, my butt looks good in those jeans. Motherfuckers a little too ripped. HGH. So it's September Japan. Nah, I'm trying to join the party, you fucking retard. Oh, Subdo Japan. Yeah, go ahead. I gotta take a piss. Alright, well, you join mine then. You join my lobby while I'm taking a piss. Hey, I'm doing things also. I'll be back in a second. Yo, dude, are you in here or what? What the fuck's going on? I'm starting a game. All right, you in here now? What the fuck? You, hey. Oh my god. This fucking dude. Oh shit. Did you join it? Oh, that's right. Hold on, let me just close